There's a buzz in the neon, like a nervous confession, hanging crooked over the door. I stepped inside just to hide from the silence, but I've heard this quiet before. My heels click slow on a floor worn thin by stories that never survive. And the smell of smoke and something forgotten feels too much like your goodbye. I keep your absence in my chest, like a truth I never confessed. Beneath the flickering sign I fall apart, where every dim light cuts through my heart. You said stay close, but you drifted away. Now I'm stuck in the words you couldn't say. In the place you left, a tired guitar hums low in the corner, like it's trying not to cry. There's a woman laughing too loud and nothing, just to prove she's still alive. I hold my drink like it's holding me back from breaking into the truth that I gave you more than I ever had, and you gave me less than you knew. I tried to bury what we became, but it rises up just the same. Beneath the flickering sign I fall apart, where every dim light cuts through my heart. You said stay close, but you drifted away. Now I'm stuck in the words you couldn't say. And I lean on the dark like it's something I trust, but it crumbles like everything between us. If love was real, then why this unrest? Why does it ache? And maybe we were just a passing flame, too wild to hold, too soft to name. You touched my soul like it was yours, then left me knocking on closed doors. Now every silence speaks too loud, in every face inside this crowd. Beneath the flickering sign I come undone, counting regrets one by one. You left like it was easy to do, but I'm still here, becoming untrue. And I whisper your name to an empty sea, like it might turn around and look at me. If love lets go, why this loneliness? Why do I stay in your emptiness? The neon fades in the morning gray, but I've got nothing left to say. With a voice gone low, cracked by design, still lost beneath that flickering sun. Yeah. counter sticky with somebody's yesterday. Mine just blends into the grain. A glass tipped over, bleeding cheap gin, like a quiet, stubborn stain. There's a blue note hanging from a tied horn. It bends like it's about to break. I sit in the hush between each breath, count every move you didn't make. I keep your silence in my throat, like a line I never wrote. Spilled gin and slow goodbyes. That's how your love still lives in my eyes. Not loud, not clean, just a soft collapse, a fading touch I can't relapse. And I hum your name in a gravel tone, like a truth carved into bone. If letting go is a mercy, I guess I'm still serving time in your tenderness. The bartender knows not to look too long at the cracks beneath my smile. I wear you leaving like a borrowed coat that never fit my style. Your chair still pulled from the table edge, like you might back in, but the door just sighs with every stranger, and the night grows thick again. I tried to rinse you from my veins, but you settle deeper in the pain. Spilled gin and slow goodbyes. That's how your love still lives in my eyes. Not loud, not clean, just a soft collapse, a fading touch I can't relapse. And I hum your name in a gravel tone, like a truth carved into bone. If letting go is a mercy, I guess I'm still serving time in your tenderness. We would never find more like a sparking rain. Trying to live through a losing game, you held me close like a borrowed song, then left when the feeling took too long. Now every silence wears your face, in every pause I can't replace. Spilled gin and slow goodbyes, I trace their shape in sleepless nights. You didn't shatter me, you thinned me out till I was nothing but doubt. And I sing too low for the room to hear, but the truth rings crystal clear. If love was kind, then why this mess? Why am I still inside your yes? Last call fades, but I don't move. Got nothing left here, left to prove. Just a voice worn down, soft and thin, and a heart still drowning in spilled gin. door creaks shut like it knows my name. Same old sin in a different dress. There's a halo of smoke round a dying flame, and a heart that won't confess. I sit where the shadows swallow the light, where the truth don't ask for proof. Your echo slips through the cracks tonight, like a thief in a borrowed truth. I told myself I'd let you fade, but some debts are never paid. Midnight doesn't forgive, it just remembers every touch that couldn't last. It keeps your voice in the quiet embers of a love already past. And I break in a low worn sound, like a prayer that don't come down. If healing's real, then why this pain? Why do I lose you again and again? The piano breathes like it's barely alive. Each note falls soft and thin. There's a stranger's laugh that cuts like a knife, 'cause it sounds like where you've been. Where you're leaving, like a scar in silk, too soft to show, too deep to hide. Every sip tastes like the same old guilt. I couldn't drown if I tried. I tried to wash you from my skin, but you live somewhere within. Midnight doesn't forgive, it just remembers every touch that couldn't last. It keeps your voice in the quiet embers of a love already past. And I break in a low worn sound, like a prayer that don't come down. If healing's real, then why this pain? Why do I lose you again and again? Maybe we were just a fragile line between almost and goodbye. You held me like I could change your mind, then left without asking why. Now silence lingers like a bruise in every song I didn't choose. Midnight doesn't forgive, it just remains in every corner I can't escape. It keeps your ghost in my fragile veins and reshapes every shape. And I sing to the dark like it understands, with a shaking voice and empty hands. If love lets go, why does it stay? Why does it haunt me this way? The lights burn low, the room goes still, but I'm here against my will, with a voice gone rough, barely alive, and a love at midnight won't let die. The bar's quiet, except for the hum of the fan. I trace your absence in the scuff of the floor. A single bowl flickers above my head, like it's counting all the times you walked out the door. I touch the rim of this cold, empty glass, and I swear I feel your hand there last. But the memory slips like smoke through my chest and leaves a hollow I can't suppress. I promised myself I'd let it go, but stones learn to grow. Glass shadows fall across my skin. Every echo of you pulls me in. I drink the night, but it can't erase the lines you're leaving carved in this place. And I whisper your name in a voice rough and low, like I'm calling to something I'll never hold. If love was enough, why did it break? Why am I the ghost in the wake you made? The piano played a slow confession. Every note bends under regret. I lean on the counter like it understands the pieces of me you left unsaid. Your laugh lingers in the corners of the room where strangers pretend not to see. And I'm tangled in the scent of your perfume, like a chain that won't set me free. I try to bury what we became, but it rises up just the same. Glass shadows fall across my skin. Every echo of you pulls me in. I drink the night, but it can't erase the lines you're leaving carved in this place. And I whisper your name in a voice rough and low, like I'm calling to something I'll never hold. If love was enough, why did it break? Why am I the ghost in the wake you made? Maybe we were just a spark in the rain, bright for a moment, gone in the pain. You touched me like I could be your light, then left me behind in the long dark night. And now every silence cuts too deep in every shadow that I keep. Oh, glass shadows fall across my skin. Every memory drifts under my chin. I reach for you in the amber haze, but you've gone beyond the reach of my days. And I sing too low for anyone to hear, but the ache of your leaving is crystal clear. For love is a lesson, I confess I'm still learning in the dark of your absence. The neon dies, the night exhales. I sit in your shadow alone with my tales. A voice grown hoarse, a heart still bruised, and a love I can't shape, no matter what I choose. The streetlight hums outside my window, casting shadows where you used to stand. A cigarette glows in a glass of sorrow, like the fingerprints you left on my hand. The piano moans in the corner softly, each note bending under the weight of every word you never spoke to me. In the silence that sealed our fate, I tried to leave you in yesterday, but your ghost keeps finding its way. Velvet echoes in an empty room, whisper your name through the smoky gloom. I drink the night, but it can't wash you out. Every heartbeat still calls you about, and I sing low with a voice rough and warm, like a wound that will never be torn. If love was enough, why'd you let it die? Why does your shadow linger when I try? The bartender's eyes avoid the story. He's seen hearts bleed like mine before. I trace the rim of my glass slowly, hoping the ache will hurt no more. Your laugh lingers in the quiet corners, like a song that won't leave my head. And every step away from this bar feels like walking across a thread. I try to bury what we made, but it blooms in the dark, never fades. Velvet echoes in an empty room, whisper your name through the smoky gloom. I drink the night, but it can't wash you out. Every heartbeat still calls you about, and I sing low with a voice rough and warm, like a wound that will never be torn. If love was enough, why'd you let it die? Why does your shadow linger when I try? Maybe we were fire that couldn't stay, too bright, too brief, then blown away. I held the pieces of your fleeting light, and now I'm dancing alone in the night. Velvet echoes in the corners of my chest. Every memory still refuses rest. I reach for you, but the night won't bend, and the song of our loss won't ever end. And I hum your name in a voice soft and cracked, tracing the paths where we both unpacked. If love was real, then why am I still here with velvet echoes that pull me near? The night exhales, the bar goes still, but I'm trapped in the echoes against my will. A voice grown hoarse, a soul that knows the quiet of love and its afterglow. The smoke curls slow around my lonely chair. I trace the shape of you, it's never there. A glass half empty, it tastes like regret, and every note the piano plays I can't forget. The neon flickers over your absence fade, reach for shadows in the amber light, but all I hold is the memory of night. I told myself I'd let you go, but the silence whispers more than I know. Ashes on the bar, your name in my veins. Every heartbeat hums with quiet pain. I speak to the dark, but it doesn't reply. Only the echo of our last goodbye. And I sing low, my voice rough and deep, like a wound that won't let me sleep. If love was enough, why did it fade? Why do I hold the spaces we made? The bartender nods, he knows the story well, of hearts that crumble where shadows dwell. I trace the rim of my glass slow and thin, hoping the night will let someone in. Your laughter drifts in the corners of my mind, a fragile echo I can't leave behind. Every note from the saxophone bends and breaks, carving the pain that you're leaving makes. I tried to bury the shape of us, but silence blooms relentless and unjust. Oh, ashes on the bar, your name in my veins. Every heartbeat hums with quiet pain. I speak to the dark, but it doesn't reply. Only the echo of our last goodbye. And I sing low, my voice rough and deep, like a wound that won't let me sleep. If love was enough, why did it fade? Why do I haunt the spaces we made? Maybe we were just sparks in the rain, bright for a moment, then gone in pain. I held the fragments, then let them fall. Now I wander in the afterglow of it all. Ashes on the bar, the night lingers on, every memory plays, but you're long gone. I reach for you in the fading light, but the chair beside me stays empty tonight. And I hum your name in a voice soft and torn, tracing the ache of a love reborn. If love was a promise, why did it die? I'm still here, watching the night go by. The neon fades, the bar exhales. I sit alone with your ghost and my tales, a voice worn thin, a heart bruised and scarred. Ashes on the bar, and a love that's marked. The bar is quiet, just the hum of the night. Your shadow lingers in the pale neon light. I sip slow, let the glass tell the truth. Each swallow a story, a wasted youth. The piano moans a fragile refrain, like it's mourning the echo of your name. Every corner holds the ghost of your laugh, and I chase the warmth that never comes back. I told myself I'd let you go, but some loves are anchors, even when they're cold. Drifting like smoke, you haunt every room, filling the dark with the shape of our gloom. I whisper your name, but the night doesn't reply, only the echo of our last goodbye. And I sing low with a voice rough and worn, like a heart that keeps bleeding, tattered and torn. If love was enough, why did it leave? Why do I wander in the ache you weave? The bartender nods, he's seen this before. Broken hearts scattered on the floor. I trace the rim of my glass slow and thin, hoping the night will let someone in. Your laughter bends light through the smoke-filled air, a fragile warmth that isn't really there. Every note from the saxophone weeps, carving the holes where memory sleeps. I tried to bury the shape of us, but silence blooms relentless and unjust. Drifting like smoke, you haunt every room, filling the dark with the shape of our gloom. I whisper your name, but the night doesn't reply, only the echo of our last goodbye. And I sing low with a voice rough and worn, like a heart that keeps bleeding, tattered and torn. If love was enough, why did it leave? Why do I wander in the ache you weave? Maybe we were just sparks in the rain, bright for a moment, then gone in pain. I held the fragments, then let them fall, left to wander in the afterglow of it all. Drifting like smoke, the night stretches on, every memory lingers, but you're gone. I reach for you in the fading light, but the chair beside me stays empty tonight. And I hum your name in a voice soft and low, tracing the ache of a love I'll always know. If love was a promise, why did it die? Still neon dims as the bar exhales dust. I'm alone with your ghost, and my tale's a voice rough and worn, a heart bruised and broke. Drifting like smoke, and you're the last smoke. Yeah. The bar is dim, a cigarette glows faint. Your laugh lingers like a half-forgotten saint. I trace your shadow in the amber light, but it flickers and dies like our love that night. The piano sighs under my trembling hands, each note a question I'll never understand. I sit alone with the echo of your name, and the night feels heavier for having no flame. I told myself I'd let you go, but the quiet whispers secrets I already know. Midnight in your absence, the air tastes of pain. Every memory drifts like smoke in the rain. I knows he doesn't need to ask. He's seen the weight of hearts too heavy to mask. I touch the rim of my glass slow and thin, holding on to the ghost that lives within. Your perfume lingers in the corners here, a haunting warmth I reach for but can't hear. Every saxophone note bends and breaks, carving the hollow your absence makes. I try to bury the shape of us, but silence blooms relentless and unjust. Midnight in your absence, the air tastes of pain. Every memory drifts like smoke in the rain. I hum your name, but it fades in the gloom. Only your shadow remains in this room. And I sing low, my voice cracked and worn, like a heart that keeps bleeding, tattered and torn. If love was enough, why did you leave? Why am I drowning in what I can't retrieve? Or maybe we were sparks that burned too bright, fading in the darkness of endless night. I held your warmth, then let it go, left wandering in the afterglow. Midnight in your absence, the night lingers long. Every shadow I hold hums our forgotten song. I reach for you, but the chair stays bare. Only the ghost of your love fills the air. And I hum your name in a voice soft and low, tracing the ache of a love I'll always know. If love was a promise, why did it die? I'm still here, letting the night drift by. The neon dims, the bar exhales. I sit alone with your memory and tales. A voice rough and hoarse, a heart bruised through. Midnight in your absence, I'm still missing you. The neon bleeds into the midnight rain. A broken jukebox hums your name again. My whiskey's warm, but my hands are cold. Guess some goodbyes never do what they're told. I trace your shadow in the cracked back wall, where laughter used to echo through it all. Now every note the piano plays feels like it's dying just to make me stay. And I try to drown you in the dark, but you float back up inside my heart. Oh love, don't leave in quiet ways. It lingers like smoke in these dim cafe days. I wear your memory like a bruise I can't hide. Every tear tastes like the truth you denied. And I'm still dancing slow with your ghost tonight, under low-hung lights that don't burn too bright. If heartbreak had a home, I know the address is here in this bar, with my velvet smoke and empty glasses. Your voice still lives in every chord I hear, a velvet lie that sounded so sincere. You kissed me soft just to pull away, like love was just a game you came to play. The bartender don't ask me why I stay. He's seen this kind of wreckage every day. I smell like I've got nothing left to lose, but every sip just sings the same old blues. And I swore I'd let you fade to black, but every night you come right back. Oh love, don't leave in quiet ways. It lingers like smoke in these dim cafe days. I wear your memory like a bruise I can't hide. Every tear tastes like the truth you denied. And I'm still dancing slow with your ghost tonight, under low-hung lights that don't burn too bright. If heartbreak had a home, I know the address. It's here in this bar, with my velvet smoke and empty glasses. Maybe I was just a song you sang too long, till the melody wore thin and felt all wrong. But I was building symphonies in my chest while you were learning how to love me less. Now silence screams louder than your goodbye, and I'm still learning how not to ask why. Oh love, don't leave, it just rearranges pain, turns fire into ash and sunshine into rain. I hold on to pieces that cut through my hands, still trying to understand what we never planned. And I'm still dancing slow with your ghost tonight, in a room where wrong still feels so right. If healing ever comes, I'll miss the mess of velvet smoke and empty glasses. The neon fades, but I remain, another lonely heart in the rain, with a voice gone rough from all the past, and a love that burned but couldn't last. There's a tired saxophone crying in the corner, like it knows what I won't say out loud. The mirror behind the bar don't recognize me, just a ghost in a secondhand crowd. Your lipstick stain still is on my cigarette, like a promise that burned too fast. I keep striking matches in the dark, just to see how long they last. I told myself I'd forget your name, but silence only sharpens the pain. Now I'm breathing ashes in the blue light haze. Every memory drifts in a slow decay. You said forever like it meant something real. Now forever's just a wound The piano keys feel colder than your goodbye. Each note falls like a quiet regret. I hear you laugh in the clink of glasses, and every stranger I almost forget. You held me close like you needed saving, but I was the one who couldn't breathe. Now I'm tangled in the sheets of your absence, with nothing left underneath. I try to wash you from my skin, but some stains settle deep within. Now I'm breathing ashes in the blue light haze. Every memory drips in a slow decay. You said forever like it meant something real. Now forever's just a wound I feel, and I pour another just to numb the truth. But the truth pours back in the shape of you. If love was mercy, why this loneliness? Just ashes in the blue light, and a heart under stress. Maybe we were just smoke with nowhere to rise, caught in a room with no open skies. You touched me like I was something to keep, then left me buried too deep to sleep. And I still hear you in the silence between every almost and never again. I've been out breathing ashes in the blue light haze, counting down all our yesterdays. You broke me gently, but it cut just the same. Now I whisper to the echo of your name, and I stay too long where the night won't end, with the glass in my hand like a dying friend. If love's a lesson, I confess I'm still learning in the blue light, drowning in your absence. The last call rings, but I don't move. Got nothing left here left to lose. Just a voice gone low, one thin and tight, fading slow in the blue light. There's a half-dead candle on a crooked table, dripping wax like it's losing faith. I sit where you used to pull me closer. Now it's just me and your empty space. The bartender wipes the same old glass, like time ain't moving at all. And I hear your voice in the clatter of ice every time another teardrop falls. I tried to bury what we became, but every shadow still says your name. In this low flame confession, I'm falling apart. Every flicker of a light hits a crack in my heart. You said love would stay, but it slipped through your hands. Now I'm holding the truth I don't understand, and I whisper to ghosts in a voice gone rough, like loving you once just wasn't enough. If pain had a rhythm, I know every step, dancing alone in this low flame regret. perfume lingers in the velvet air, like a light that refuses to fade. I wear my sorrow like a second skin, tailored perfectly to the mess we made. The piano plays like it's tired of me, like it knows I won't let you go. Every note bends under the weight of a love that learned to say no. I try to drink you out of my veins, but you run deeper than the pain. In this low flame confession, I'm falling apart. Every flicker of a light hits a crack in my heart. You said love would stay, but it slipped through your hands. Now I'm holding the truth I don't understand, and I whisper to ghosts in a voice gone rough, like loving you once just wasn't enough. If pain had a rhythm, I'd know every step, dancing alone. Maybe I was just somewhere you rested your soul, not the place you were ever gonna call home. But I built my world in the curve of your lips. Now I'm watching it burning, slow eclipse. And the silence you left is louder than sin. It echoes through every state I'm in. In this low flame confession, there's nowhere to hide. Every truth that you left still burns deep inside. You left like a whisper, but it shattered like glass. Now I'm stuck in the ruins of all that we had, and I sing to the dark like it might reply with a broken down truth I can't deny. If love is a lesson, I'm not done yet, still learning to live with this low flame regret. The candle dies, but I remain, breathing slow through the quiet pain, with a voice worn down, soft and restrained, still calling you through the flame. The bar stool leans like it's tied on my way, same as this heart I drag around. There's a cracked old speaker whispering your name through a half-forgotten sound. My fingers trace the rim of a lonely glass, like I'm trying to read the past. But every reflection bends your face in ways that never last. I swore I'd leave you in yesterday, but you slipped through every word I said. Now I'm lost where the night won't hold me, where the dark don't feel like home. Every shadow leans in closely, but I'm still dancing here alone. And I call your name in a broken tone, like a prayer carved into stone. truth I hide between each sip of cheap red wine. I wore your love like a second skin. Now it hangs like a borrowed coat, too heavy with all the things you said and the lies you never wrote. I try to quiet what we became, but silence only feeds the flame. If love was real, why this emptiness? Why does it stay when you don't exist? Maybe we were just passing through two lonely souls with nothing to lose. You touched me like I could make you whole, but left with pieces of my soul. Now every silence cuts too deep, like a promise I can't unkeep. Now I'm lost where the night won't hold me. Even time just walks away. Every memory slowly folds me into everything you couldn't stay. Places no one sees in between these melodies. If love's a ghost, then I confess it's haunting me in every breath. The lights go dim, the last call fades, but I'm still stuck in what we made. With a voice worn low, barely confessed, still loving you more or less. The piano's out of tune, like my memory of you, still trying to sound like it once did. There's a glass with my lipstick fading on the side, next to promises you never meant. A slow fan turns above this empty room, like it's counting down my sins. Every breath I take without you now feels like something I shouldn't have lived. I kept your name under my tongue, like a prayer that never came undone. Now there's dust on the last note you left behind. Every chord still trembles through my mind. You said love like it had a place to go, but it died somewhere I'll never know. And I sing to the quiet like it understands, with a trembling voice and unsteady hands. If heartbreak fades, why do I still confess to the echo of you in this emptiness? The bartender nods like he's seen this before, another soul that stayed too long. but you're louder when you're not here. Now there's dust on the last note you left behind. Every chord still trembles through my mind. You said love like it had a place to go, but it died somewhere I'll never know. And I sing to the quiet like it understands, with a trembling voice and a steady hands. If heartbreak fades, why do I still confess to the echo of you in this emptiness? Maybe we were just a fragile sound, too soft to survive when the world got loud. I gave you truth, you gave me space. Now I'm haunted by what we couldn't face, and silence plays what we never said on a loop inside my head. Now there's dust on the last note you left behind, and I'm still reaching for what I can't rewind. You left your ghost in every line I sing, in every broken, forgotten thing. I fall through the cracks of every refrain, calling your name through the quiet pain. If love was real, then why this loneliness? Why am I still here in its aftermath? The music stops, but I remain, a voice gone soft from calling your name. And in the dark where the night feels endless, I fade away with your unfinishedness. The bar hums low, like it knows my pain. Neon flickers, bleeding through the rain. I sit alone where your shadow used to fall, tracing the echo of your call. The whiskey burns, but it can't warm my hands. Each sip reminds me of broken plans. The piano sighs a mournful tune, filling the spaces where you left too soon. I tell myself it's time to move on, but your memory lingers long after you're gone. Smoking quiet, the night holds me tight. Every memory dances in dim candlelight. I speak your name, but it's swallowed by sound in this empty room where love can't be found. And I sing low with a voice torn and rough, like it's not enough, but it's all I've got. If love was true, why does it fade? Why am I left in the ache it made? The bartender wipes a glass I won't touch. He's seen hearts like mine and knows too much. Your laugh still lingers in the corners near. A ghost of warmth has disappeared. I lean back slow in a chair too wide. Your absence spreads where my hope used to hide. And every note from the saxophone feels like it's carving me to the bone. I tried to bury what we had, but the silence keeps growing cold and sad. Smoking quiet, the night holds me tight. Every memory dances in dim candlelight. I speak your name, but it's swallowed by left me to bleed in this afterglow. Smoke and quiet is all that remains, filling the corners where love left stains. I reach for you in the dark of this bar, but all I hold are shadows of who we are. And I hum your name in a voice soft and worn, tracing the ache of what we've known. If love was enough, why am I still here with smoke and quiet, and you nowhere near? The night exhales and I'm left alone, a voice rough and low, a heart overthrown in the hush of the bar. I fade and confess the cost of love and its quiet distress. The bar smells like rain on broken glass. I trace the place where your shadow passed. A half-empty drink, a song too slow, and every note whispers what I can't let go. The light bends soft across the floor, like it's holding the shape of what we were before. I touch a memory, it slips like sand, gone in a heartbeat I can't command. I told myself tonight I'd move, but your absence has nothing to prove. Fading in the amber, I lose my way. Every memory burns, then drifts away. Like a scar I can't see, and I'm drinking the silence you left for me. And I hum your name in a voice rough and low, tracing the spaces only I know. If love was forever, why does it break? Why am I haunted by what we didn't make? The piano groans like it's worn my skin. Every chord aches with where we've been. The bartender watches but says no word. He knows the hurt that can't be cured. Your laughter lingers in the back of my mind, a ghost I can't leave behind. And every time I try to stand, your memory pulls me back by the hand. I tried to bury what we had, but the night reminds me it's still sad. Fading in the amber, I lose my way. Every memory burns and drifts away. You left your mark like a scar I can't see, and I'm drinking the silence you left for me. And I hum your name in a voice rough and low, tracing the spaces only I know. the night won't end. Every shadow I hold is a lover, a friend. I reach for you, but you're only a flame, burning quietly with no one to blame. And I'll sing low, let the tears fall free, a voice broken by what can't be. If love was a promise, I'd still believe, but tonight I fade in the amber we leave. The lights dim low, the bar exhales. I'm left with your echo in fragile trails. A voice once soft, a heart still bruised, fading in the amber, forever used. The bar smells like old rain and regret. A cigarette burns where your lips once met. I sit in the corner, nursing my pain, watching shadows dance in the neon rain. The piano bends under a lonely tune. Each note sways like it knows I'm doomed. Your voice is a ghost in the glass I hold, soft and warm, but long gone cold. I told myself I'd let you go, but your echo runs deeper than I know. Whiskey for two, but I drink alone. Your laughter lingers in every tone. I trace the curve of your memory, but it slips through my hands too easily. And I hum your name in a voice worn and low, like a river that won't let the current go. If love was enough, why'd you disappear? Why am I haunted by you still here? The bartender smiles but doesn't speak. He knows the wounds that can't be healed. A stranger's laugh cuts the quiet thin, like a reminder of the love I couldn't keep. I lean on the counter, glass in my hand, holding the fragments I can't understand. Every shadow that stretches across the floor feels like the space where you were before. I tried to drown the memory away, but it rises with the break of day. Whiskey for two, but I drink alone. Your laughter lingers in every tone. I trace the curve of your memory, but it slips through my hands too easily. And I hum your name in a voice worn and low, like a river that won't let the current go. If love was enough, why'd you disappear? Why am I haunted by you still here? Maybe we were just a spark too brief, a fleeting comfort, a quiet grief. I held you close, then let you fall. Now I'm left with the echo of it all. Whiskey for two, and the night remains. Every memory like a pulse of pain. I reach for you in the amber glow, but the chair beside me stays empty though. And I sing soft, letting tears collide with a voice rough and low. lights grow dim, the room exhales. I'm alone with your shadow in all my tales. A voice grown hoarse, a heart bruised through, just whiskey for two. But I drink for you. The neon hums like it knows my name, casting shadows where we used to lay. I sip my drink in the corner low, trying to chase the warmth you used to show. The piano sighs a fragile tune, notes falling soft beneath the moon. Every empty chair across the room feels like a mirror of my gloom. I told myself I'd let you go, but the night keeps pulling me below. Last call for you, but I drink alone. Every song here whispers your tone. Your laughter lingers in the smoke-filled air, and I'm tracing your absence everywhere. And I hum your name rough and worn, like a memory bruised and torn. If love was real, why did you leave? Why am I broken for what I can't retrieve? The bartender knows not to look too long at the hearts that stay here when they're gone. I trace the rim of my glass, slow and thin, hoping the night will let me in. Your ghost bends light across the floor, a fleeting shadow that I can't ignore. And every note from the saxophone feels like it's carving me alone. I try to bury what we made, but silence blooms in shades of gray. Last call for you, but I drink alone. Every song here whispers your tone. Your laughter lingers in the smoke-filled air, and I'm tracing your absence everywhere. And I hum your name rough and worn, like a memory bruised and torn. If love was real, why did you leave? Why am I broken by what I can't retrieve? Baby, we were just a spark in the dark, too brief, too bright, then gone with a spark. I held your warmth and let it go, left to wander in the afterglow. Last call for you, the night won't end. Every shadow I hold is my only friend. I reach for you, but the chair stays bare, and the music whispers you're never there. And I sing low, letting tears collide, a voice soft and rough, nowhere to hide. If love was a promise, why did it fade? I'm still here at the last call you made. The lights dim low, the bar exhales. I'm alone with your echo, tracing trails. A voice worn soft, a heart bruised through, and the last call is still for you. The bar smells like rain and broken dreams. A single ball flickers above my empty sea. I trace the rim of a glass half full, like I'm tracing the memory of you still. The piano hums a lonely tune, notes falling soft beneath the muted moon. Every shadow stretching across the floor feels like a door you closed before. I promised myself I'd let you go, but your absence lingers, it won't say no. Empty chairs, quiet nights, your voice still haunts these dim lit lights. I speak your name to the dark, it won't reply, and the echoes fall like a whispered goodbye. I sing low, my voice rough and thin, like a wound that won't let the healing begin. If love was enough, why'd it leave? Why do I ache in the space you breathe? The bartender glances, he knows the tale of hearts that break, but somehow still sail. I lean back slow, let the smoke surround every memory where your laughter is found. Oh, your ghost bends light through the haze, a fleeting warmth from distant days, and every note from the saxophone feels like it's carving me down to the bone. I tried to bury what we made, but silence blooms in every shade. Empty chairs, quiet nights, your voice still haunts these dim lit lights. I speak your name to the dark, it won't reply, and the echoes fall like a whispered goodbye. I sing low, my voice rough and thin, like a wound that won't let the healing begin. If love was enough, why'd it leave? Why do I ache in the space you breathe? Oh, maybe we were just a spark in the rain, too bright, too brief, then gone again. I held the pieces, then let them fall, left wandering in the afterglow of it all. Empty chairs, quiet nights, I reach for you in the fading lights. The music plays, but you're not there, only the shadow of what we shared. And I hum your name, voice low and frail, tracing the story of a love that failed. If love was a promise, why can't it stay? I'm left in your absence, night after day. The neon dims, the bar exhales, I sit alone telling all my tales. A voice worn thin, a heart left bruised, empty chairs. There's a buzz in the neon, like a nervous confession, hanging crooked over the door. I stepped inside just to hide from the silence, but I've heard this quiet before. My heels click slow on a floor worn thin by stories that never survive, and the smell of smoke and something forgotten feels too much like your goodbye. I keep your absence in my chest, like a truth I never confessed. Beneath the flickering sign I fall apart, where every dim light cuts through my heart. You said stay close, but you drifted away. Now I'm stuck in the words you couldn't say. In the place you left, a tired guitar hums low in the corner like it's trying not to cry. There's a woman laughing too loud and nothing, just to prove she's still alive. I hold my drink like it's holding me back from breaking into the truth that I gave you more than I ever had, and you gave me less than you knew. I tried to bury what we became, but it rises up just the same. Beneath the flickering sign I fall apart, where every dim light cuts through my heart. You said stay close, but you drifted away. Now I'm stuck in the words you couldn't say, and I lean on the dark like it's something I trust, but it crumbles like everything between us. If love was real, then why this unrest? Why does it ache? And maybe we were just a passing flame, too wild to hold, too soft to name. You touched my soul like it was yours, then left me knocking on closed doors. Now every silence speaks too loud, in every face inside this crowd. Beneath the flickering sign I come undone, counting regrets one by one. You left like it was easy to do, but I'm still here, becoming untrue. And I whisper your name to an empty sea, like it might turn around and look at me. If love lets go, why this loneliness? Why do I stay in your emptiness? The neon fades in the morning gray, but I've got nothing left to say. With a voice gone low, cracked by design, still lost beneath that flickering sun. kinda sticky with somebody's yesterday. Mine just blends into the grain. A glass tipped over, bleeding cheap gin, like a quiet, stubborn stain. There's a blue note hanging from a tight horn. It bends like it's about to break. I sit in the hush between each breath, count every move you didn't make. I keep your silence in my throat, like a line I never wrote. Spilled gin and slow goodbyes. That's how your love still lives in my eyes. Not loud, not clean, just a soft collapse, a fading touch I can't relapse. And I hum your name in a gravel tone, like a truth carved into bone. If letting go is a mercy, I guess I'm still serving time in your tenderness. The bartender knows not to look too long at the cracks beneath my smile. I wear you leaving like a borrowed coat that never fit my style. Your chair still pulled from the table edge, like you might back in, but the door just sighs with every stranger, and the night grows thick again. I tried to rinse you from my veins, but you settle deeper in the pain. Spilled gin and slow goodbyes. That's how your love still lives in my eyes. Not loud, not clean, just a soft collapse, a fading touch I can't relapse. And I hum your name in a gravel tone, like a truth carved into bone. If letting go is a mercy, I guess I'm still serving time in your tenderness. We would never find more like a spark in rain. Trying to live through a losing game, you held me close like a borrowed song, then left when the feeling took too long. Now every silence wears your face, in every pause I can't replace. Spilled gin and slow goodbyes, I trace their shape in sleepless nights. You didn't shatter me, you thinned me out till I was nothing but doubt. And I sing too low for the room to hear, but the truth rings crystal clear. If love was kind, then why this mess? Why am I still inside your yes? Last call fades, but I don't move. Got nothing left here, left to prove. Just a voice worn down, soft and thin, and a heart still drowning in spilled gin. door creaks shut like it knows my name. Same old sin in a different dress. There's a halo of smoke round a dying flame, and a heart that won't confess. I sit where the shadows swallow the light, where the truth don't ask for proof. Your echo slips through the cracks tonight, like a thief in a borrowed truth. I told myself I'd let you fade, but some debts are never paid. Midnight doesn't forgive, it just remembers every touch that couldn't last. It keeps your voice in the quiet embers of a love already past. And I break in a low worn sound, like a prayer that don't come down. If healing's real, then why this pain? Why do I lose you again and again? The piano breathes like it's barely alive. Each note falls soft and thin. There's a stranger's laugh that cuts like a knife, 'cause it sounds like where you've been. Where you're leaving, like a scar in silk, too soft to show, too deep to hide. Every sip tastes like the same old guilt. I couldn't drown if I tried. I tried to wash you from my skin, but you live somewhere within. Midnight doesn't forgive, it just remembers every touch that couldn't last. It keeps your voice in the quiet embers of a love already past. And I break in a low worn sound, like a prayer that don't come down. If healing's real, then why this pain? Why do I lose you again and again? Maybe we were just a fragile line between almost and goodbye. You held me like I could change your mind, then left without asking why. Now silence lingers like a bruise in every song I didn't choose. Midnight doesn't forgive, it just remains in every corner I can't escape. It keeps your ghost in my fragile veins and reshapes every shape. And I sing to the dark like it understands, with a shaking voice and empty hands. If love lets go, why does it stay? Why does it haunt me this way? The lights burn low, the room goes still, but I'm here against my will, with a voice gone rough, barely alive, and a love at midnight won't let die.